welcome to According to Gidge and part 2 of Prepping for Valentine's Day. Well, my intention for today's segment was to give you a list of like the top 10 things guys want for Valentine's and the top 10 things that girls want. So I emailed and sent messages to a bunch of my friends and people that listen to the show to get their feedback and their suggestions. And I asked for, maybe items that were high-end items, medium, and then budget items. But to my surprise, and I have to say pleasant surprise, what I got back was a lot of people saying that they just really like to keep things simple, have dinner at home, or just exchange cards or maybe some chocolate. But along with those responses, I got some really good stories back. So now what I want to do is actually share some of the stories that I got back because I just think they're so much fun and I think you'll enjoy them, and there might be some gift ideas in here as well. So my friend Elizabeth says, I think Valentine's Day is the perfect opportunity to do something simple. Getting something small and cute for your significant other and then going out to dinner is the perfect way to celebrate. And overall, that was very similar to most of the responses that I got, like 80% of the responses. But Elizabeth did do something really cool. She got her boyfriend a little Valentine's memento, and I can't say what it is here, but it's very, very cool. So I'm going to put the link to it below this video so everyone else can look at that link except Evan. Now my friend John says, we never celebrate on Valentine's. That's my favorite gift. We always try to eat out somewhere nice the week after when it isn't crowded and we can take our time and enjoy conversation. Now he did have one really cool gift that his wife gave him that I have to tell you about. So their first Valentine's Day, she gave him a map of New York City where she had drawn a line that showed all the places that she took him to the first time he went to visit her there. So I thought that was so cool. Such a unique gift and really, really awesome. And then my friend Ginger has a unique gift as well. She says, my favorite gift ever was a stack of Post-it love notes hidden all over the house. How cool is that? And simple and easy and just very thoughtful. She also says that she requires chocolate, and this year, because it's been so cold, she would like a heated throw for reading on the couch. So Mitch, if you're listening, hint, hint, heated throw, okay? Now, my friend Jeff got back with an amazing item. Now, he and his wife actually have dinner at home. No, let me get this right. They have a candlelit dinner at home after they put the kids to bed, which I just think is so sweet and amazing. But he had like a wish list bucket item that I thought is really cool. And it is flying lobsters and clams from New England. Now, I don't know how you make that happen, but I think it sounds totally awesome. And so Jeff, I hope you guys figure that out someday because I think it would be amazing. Now here was my husband's response. I can't remember Valentine's Day gifts, which means, note to self, I need to do a much better job. But he does like chocolate, personal things, clothes, gift cards, undies. Yes, he did say undies. So honey, you're getting some boxers with some hearts on them this year, okay? No, I obviously have to up my game with Valentine's Day gifts here. My personal favorite is, I just like to make chocolate covered strawberries at home. My husband is amazing and will spend so much money on buying me chocolate covered strawberries from a specialty chocolate store when all I really want is that little tub of chocolate that you heat up in the microwave and you dip the strawberries in there. I mean, it saves a lot of money and they're amazing. My friend Lori, Valentine's Day is really special for her because the day after, February 15th, is also her wedding anniversary, and she and Dan will be celebrating 28 years this year. And I think that's so amazing, so congratulations to you guys and happy anniversary. But she does say, this may sound silly, but I've always loved the heart-shaped boxes of chocolate, which is something I knew about her. So before I put this together, I actually made a note that said, Lori is a heart-shaped box of chocolate lover. Now, I think that's totally fun, but the funny thing is, her husband likes to make her gifts. So he always, when they were first married, made her a gift every year. So one year, I thought I would do him a favor and I would just let him know, all she really wants is a heart-shaped box of chocolates. But unfortunately, by the time I got to him, he was already in the basement making her something. But the cool thing about their anniversary date is that since it's the day after Valentine's Day, he can get her the heart-shaped box of chocolate for 50% off on their anniversary. So Lori, I bet you've got one of those coming this year. Now my friend Belle sent a response back with some really great ideas and some really awesome advice. So he says, if I had a wish list as a guy, it would be an overnight at a great hotel with a great restaurant and great wine. I love when Carrie does something like watch for bands I like that maybe she doesn't and pulls the trigger on 2 tickets to see their show. Guys like activity, so a great show, great food, something quirky is always king. Every guy would love the experience of having a shave at a barber shop. I'm a shoe guy and a hat guy. If Carrie splurged with an expensive pair of Italian loafers, some Doc Martens, or a great Kangol hat, she's just connected my dots. I think the ticket is to think more about what your significant other wants to do, not what you want to do. So that piece of advice right there is really the key. Because Valentine's Day is about love, and love is about putting other people first. Well, I hope you enjoyed these stories and maybe found them inspiring or heard something that you want to try for Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for part 3 of Prepping for Valentine's Day.